Hey guys, Brickroad here with some more Super Speed in Mega Man 3. Tonight's installment is Needleman, and I've got to tell you, this stage overall is pretty bland. For serious, I'm looking at my notes here, and the first one just says, kinda orange, kinda green. I guess these Stegosaurus critters are worth mentioning simply because they're hard to kill. They fire bullets at you, which unlike most enemy bullets, intercept Mega Man's shots. Rapid firing them is a losing proposition unless you're using a turbo controller, which I'm not, because I'm old school. Next up on the tour, we have the ubiquitous Met. These adorable little fellows come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and attack patterns. Those giant hard hats in the ground? Yep, those are Mets too. We'll see them in their full glory later on in the Doc Robot version of this level. See, once I'm done with the Robot Masters, I'll have to come back to several of the stages to fight Doc Robot, who will be channeling the spirits of long-dead Mega Man 2 bosses. These are basically just tougher versions of the levels I've already played, and the Needleman Redux is especially cruel. I almost get the vibe that they designed this level specifically as a precursor to the later version, instead of as a stage in its own right. That could possibly explain why it's so dull and short compared to the other Robot Master hangouts. Believe it or not, gang, once I shimmy up this ladder, I'm about done with this world. They did throw in some Hammer Joes right at the end to pad things out a bit. And yeah, I probably should be sliding instead of jumping over these projectiles. As for Needleman himself, he's gonna go down even faster than Gemini Man did. His deal is clearing the room with long jumps, stopping occasionally to either grab you with his pointy hat or shoot a volley of needle bullets at you. The Gemini laser is designed to ricochet around the room, which is great because Needleman is big and fat and slow. Even a missed shot is liable to connect sooner or later. The downside to Gemini laser is that you can't open the menu with one of your own shots on the screen, so be careful using it if you're low on health. It can be pretty intense if you're down to a crumb of energy and have to wait for the laser to go away before chugging an E-tank. So that wraps up this bite-sized chapter of our adventure. Hey, you've got a spare second, why not leave me a nice encouraging comment? Makes me happy and it makes you awesome. Good night, folks.